Hey, what's up? Thank you for watching the video. I'm gonna be going through this pretty quick. I've tried to record this like 2 or 3 times. I have a tier list in the description if you want to do your own tier list. Not all the photos are uploaded because it only takes like 50 megabytes or something like that. So feel free to, of course, upload your own photos. If you want the rest of the photos, you can ask me as well. If you like the video, please like it. But let's get right into it. Comment what your favorite finisher is before the video and then after. And let me know what you think. Alright, we're gonna start with the Assault. Bangalore. Bangalore has some very simple finishers. We're gonna go over the prestige ones in the end. So those are really dope. Most of those are like either B, A, or S. Most of them S's. We got Recycle. It's a very simple finisher. She just fires her special, not her special, her utility off. Give it like a low C. Not that bad. It's a low C. I have the tier list here. So let's see, Bangalore. Somewhere here. Right here. C. Reversal of Fortune. Now this one would have been way higher up if like she used a different weapon depending on like what the enemy had. Peacekeeper, triple take, whatever, but it's always going to be a 301. A lot of these finishers like could be really unique if they change depending on like the scenario. This one's alright though. So I'd put it below recycle, because next we have Fuse. Fuse finishers are fucking dope. We'll start out with Helping Hand. Picks the enemy up, winks, headbutt. Very clean finisher. I like this more than the Bangalore finishers for sure. Let's find Fuse here, right here. Alright, next we have Groundbreaking. This one's dope. It's like, imagine Gibby on the other end of this. If he lifted him up, slammed him down, that'd be fucking crazy. Like in third person, this one would look dope. I haven't seen it yet, but that one would look dope in third person. I like this more than the other one. Because just like in third person, it'll just look so cool. Just lifting the player up and slamming him down. I'll put that above the other Fuse, or other Bang ones. Next is Against the Ropes. I like this one a lot. The nuke behind them, knocking them up, and then he just clothesline them. Boom. Yeah, definitely the highest one so far. Definitely the highest one so far. That's gonna be a high. That may be that's a low B. That's a low B. Where's that one at? Right here. Next is Ash with some of the weakest finishers. I'm gonna be honest. I'm playing Ash a lot more recently. Yeah, these finishers suck. Rat It Out. I give it above the Bangalore. Maybe that's even above the headbutt Fuse one. Yeah, that's probably a high C. Could be cooler. Same thing here. It's one slash and a stab in the back. That's higher than the other one because I like that ending there. The ending portrait looks dope in the other one. Which ones are they? The stab is above Fuse. Above that one. Above Fuse's pickup and oh no, yeah, this one goes here. Like that. Does that one? I think I like that one more. And then Ash's one right here. Go there. Yeah. I don't know, I just don't like Bang's finishers. I mean, she actually catches this one. It's higher than this one. Like that. Next is Mad Maggie. With some dope and disrespectful finishers. So this one I think should have been swapped with this one. This one's just a 3-hit combo. A stomp to the face and then spits. Just the disrespect in this one's crazy. This is definitely a B. This is definitely a B. I guess the disrespect and like spitting at your opponent is nuts, bro. Lower than the Fuse one there though. I hate this Renewed Hostility one. This one's weak. Like, I think that whips from her ult. But I mean, I think it's higher than most of the C's. Just because it's kind of more personal. Mad Maggie. I don't like that one that much though. We'd put it probably below Ash, to be honest. I'd put it above Bangalore, below Ash. Nah, I'd put it right there. No, I think it may be one of the lower C's. I just don't like it. It's too simple. Next we're gonna have Ballistic. His are dope. This one's easily probably the highest B so far. Like he aims a gun, shoots around, smart bullet comes back around and ends it. It's better than the Fuse one. Is it better than the Fuse explosion? I don't think so. I think it's cooler than the Mad Maggie one. This one's just more disrespectful. This one's cool. But that clothesline is just clean, bro. Can that be low A? Maybe low A. I'll move it up to A. And I'll have that one be one of the top B's. I think this is low A. Last word is an interesting one. He like says two different lines. One's... I'm gonna have to pull up the video and check again. But he says two different lines, so it's not unique to the legend. But he says his name and said, "Do you know who you're dealing with?" or something like that. This one's an interesting one. I'd put this one. I don't remember exactly what he says though. I'd put that one as a low. I put that one as a mid B. Mid B. It's a very intimidating one. Like mid fight in the background, everything going on. Like fire, all this, and he just picks you up, shakes you, and throws you down. It's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. Alright, next we have the Skirmishers. Starting out with Pathfinder. Do friendly introduction. Does a little wave, thumbs up, and a cross, I believe. And I like these. Two of these, he has like at the end of the finisher, it says KO, which is dope. I'll give that one a high C. Yeah, I give that one a high C, probably right below Fuse for sure. Let's see, which one is it? The cross. Next we have Iron Haymaker. Does a few jabs. That one's alright too. They're very close to being the same from like a different angle though. Both saying KO at the end on his chest, which is really dope. I like that little aesthetic there. Now which one's better? Worm to the cross, two jabs to the shuffle, to an uppercut. That one's better. That one's better right there. The shuffle uppercut. That Fuse lift is crazy though. It depends on who's on the other end. That one could be nuts, bro. Next is high five. Grabs him in the throat, pulls out the trachea and high five. It's alright. That's a mid C. That's an easy ranking right there. Even see a lot of paths are like paths finishers are the same. I'd still put it up. No, I'd probably put it actually there. I like Ash's ults are still better than these. They're more personal for Ash. Pathfinder's personal and it's cool. He does a little happy dance. I like the uppercuts so better than these. This one just gets like a trachea pull. These one like punches KO. Those are better. Alright, next is Wraith. Now You See Me. Wraith has some cool finishers. Again, I'm gonna go over the prestige finishers in the end. Because a lot of those are like the higher tier A, S rankings. Now You See Me's okay. It's just a punch. Low C. A little teleport. Honestly, probably there. It's just a punch, bro. That one's cropped word too. Into the Light. A few punches. I like this one a lot. Throws him into portal, and the box just appears on the other end. That's a low B. That's a dope one. That's a low B. Low B. The disrespect on Maggie's just too strong though. And I don't remember what he says in these, but the two lines just makes it interesting that he can swap between the two lines in that. Next we have existential crisis. I think I said that right. Existential crisis. A few hits, lifts him up in the air. This one's a dope one too. This is definitely a B, higher than our other one. Seeing this in third person, just seeing the body float off the few hits she gets. Back broken, neck snapped, head crushed in. That's a B. Let me know what you guys think so far of the tier list. If you agree, disagree. But with this one, I think it's gonna be above the portal. I like the combo. The head stomp is crazy. Disrespectful finishers are always gonna be some of the best ones if they can be done right. Like this one could have been done right, but I don't get it. Why, Maggie? On to Octane. Drops an aid. This is a classic one. I used to play Octane a lot, so I saw this hundreds of times. Nice, cool finisher. Drops an aid, backs up. There's a guitar riff at the end here. I'll give that one a high C as well. It's not like too special, but it was cool. It's very sentimental because I've seen it so many times. It never gets old. We have Octane down here. And where it fits, probably above Pathfinder. I like that one that much. This next one's full throttle, kicks full time. I'm not going off the rarity, but some of these should not be legendary. Just the kick a few times is whatever. Low C. Probably above Ash. These haymakers and uppercuts from Path are just too deadly though. Revenant finishers are dope. Because I had to do this a few times, I've already seen all these. So my reaction's not as like crazy, but this one was dope when I first saw it again. Like I didn't know if these were new finishers because they did his rework, but I don't remember seeing these. I thought, have I never done a finisher with Revenant? But first is Snap Decision. I'll be honest, I gave this one A the first time I saw it because I've never seen them before. I think I would just give it a high B after seeing it again. It's still really dope. Him teleporting behind you, snap your neck, boom. That one's cool. I'll give that one a high B. It was an A when I first did this, but I think it's because I hadn't seen it before, so I'm glad I'm doing this again so I can like see all the finishers first. We have Rev right here. This one. Now this one's gonna be, the teleport's probably gonna be above all these. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be a high B. I like this one. The nuke behind's just too clean. The clothesline's just too clean. Dope ass finisher again. High B. Lifts the enemy up after piercing him in this fucking chest. That's clean too. High A. I mean not high. High B. It's gonna be a high B. Is it better than the other Revenant one? I think they're like kind of the same. Where's it at? Here. Put it there. Let's just have your teammates see you get stabbed in the chest. It's pretty brutal. Next we have Horizon with all charged up. I like this one. The angle's cool. First person. Blast him back. Cool. That's a cool. I feel like, I don't want to say classic skin. What is it? It fits her character very well. It's personal. I'd put it high C, probably right below Octane. It's gonna be below Horizon, so Horizons are very close to each other as well. We have a lot of C's here. I mean, it makes sense to have a lot of mid-tier finishers. We do have some D finishers and some S finishers. Do not worry. Next we got Valk. Some cool finishers. Turn and burn. Disrespectful. Instantly give that one an A. I saw this one before. Pull up on someone, just burn their face off. The jets is crazy. Yo, pulling up and just using the jets on someone's face is wild. Right here we got, I think it's this one. Yeah, kick to the jet, right? That's gonna be low A. Oh, that's gonna be actually above that one. I don't know. I'm gonna put it below. I'm gonna put it below. They're very close. Turn it burn right. Okay. Hard landing. Stomp in the face. That's a nice high B. Just pull up, stop someone in the back, and then stomp their face down. Disrespect. Once again, just disrespect wins. You get disrespect, it's gonna be a higher ranking for sure. We have right here. High B. Probably right here. I'm gonna put this one a little higher because I feel like these are close. Maggie's may actually be higher than that. This one's just spitting at the enemy after giving them the 4 tap, and she does. They both kick you in the face. She kicks you in the back of the head. She kicks you as you're looking at her. Yeah. Moving on to what are these? The recon class finishers for Bloodhound. Terrible finishers, Bloodhound. Bullseye. Low C. Just kind of these are like season 1 finishers. Like these are characters that came out season 1, and these finishers came out really early, so the camera pans aren't as crazy, the effects aren't as crazy, but it's hard to judge them on that. So I'm actually go through all these first before I go through, because they're gonna be really close to each other. Bullseye, low C. With honor, lays them down, lays the weapon on top. Doesn't matter what weapon they have, always a 301. I don't know if the skin matters. That'd be cool if the skin does matter. I don't know about that. Lay them down, boom. Above this one for sure. Clean kill is above all of Bloodhounds. Crow comes down, he wipes it off. So it's pretty easy ranking, but they're all like lower C's. Probably below Wraith. That one there. The bird's gonna be the highest one, and then the weapon laying down is gonna be in between. Now I'm not saying this one's bad, the bang one, but it's just anyone can do that finisher, so I feel like it's a good basis for finishers. Like anything above this is okay. This is just like what a finisher should be. And these are just, everything above is okay. So all these finishers are decent. They could be better, of course. But any we see in D should just remove them from the game. And we're going to come up on those fairly soon. Next is Crypto's finisher for asset procurement. He that's that one, right? No, that's this one. Okay. Punches legend, takes a chip out, walks away. It's cool. Very Crypto to be taking your data, or you know, whatever he has. Probably mid C. It's a mid C. I'd give it low C, but with Crypto like taking whatever chip out, it's very cool for like like what the fuck did he just rob me? Got knocked out. The scan to the face hit, disrespectful again. High C, another high C. I gotta see what we have on this list. Let me see. This is when he robs you. Pretty nuts. I'm gonna put it right here. The disrespect of lifting you up, like right below the fuse one. And Crypto scan to the hit is a banger, kind of. The backhand with his little robot buddy is disrespectful. I'm gonna put it in between the Horizon ones. I like the angle of this one to the first person when you get blasted back. It's cool. I like this one. I like the angles of some of these. Next is Seer with Follow the Light. Seer has some interesting finishers to have some. I think this is like the first time they really messed around with like camera pans like this. You see the camera pans all the way left, comes back, and then knockdown. That's cool. I want to give this one a B. This may be one of the lower B's, but I like the camera pan. I like how it's Seer's finisher. No one else would do this. Seer seems like someone who would kick you in the face after tricking you to look the other direction. I'm gonna give this a low B. It's this one. I'm gonna give this a B. it's kind of disrespectful. I feel like it's the low end here. Low end mid B. Yeah. Next is quick draw. Pulls out two little of his I don't know what those are. Two things of his specials, whatever those are. Hits them twice. Right? Just like two taps. Boom, boom, yeah. Mid C. Above Ash, above the kick, probably right below path. Yeah, right below both the paths finishers, like right here. Vantage with Final Flight. Final Flight, another cool camera pans, and both of hers finish with like her and her pet like chilling with each other. I do like this one a lot too. This comes up, knocks you. High C. I'll do the other one too right now. How dare you? Pet comes up, kind of teases you, try to swat. Both. I think this one's lower than the other one, just because I like the aggressiveness of this one. So we'll put both of them in C, probably right next to each other. Probably right above horizon, because I like the camera pan of that one. And then we have the other one below. Below path. Now on to the supports. Starting out with Gibby. I like Gibby's finishers. Hold on, am I chipping? There, I like Gibby's finishers. Warrior Spirit, a little pose, and a smack. It's one of the simpler ones, but it's very Gibby. Pose, and then bang on this thing. Mid C. War Cry, lifts you up, knocks you down. That one's kinda disrespectful. That one's gonna be a B. That one's disrespectful. I saw this one before, but I didn't really pay attention. So is this one. This one's one of the higher B's. Lifting up and just slip, bro. Alright, nah. That give you one. It's disrespectful. So we're gonna do the pose. This is the knockdown one, I believe. We'll do this one right here for the disrespect. The hit on Gibby is just, you know, it's a mid-tier. He bangs on his thing. I think I'm gonna do it above Ash. Just right above that. I don't know. I just don't like Ashes that much. Hold on. Maybe because I play Ash and I think they should be better. But next is Gibby's. This one's disrespect at the highest concern. Oh, this is just disrespect. Just jumps on you, slams on you. That's higher than that. Getting completely crushed by Gibby or spit on by Maggie. What's more disrespectful? Getting crushed by Gibby. Alright, next. Lifeline finishers. Peace out. There you go. We got our first D. I'm not even going to talk about it. You get hit with a freaking drumstick. AJ's Lullaby. Stabs you with a syringe. Puts you to sleep. Close your eyes. Kind of disrespectful. I'm put a high C. That's a high C. And Doc Shock. Another high C. Electrocutes your ass. It's fucked up. I'm gonna put this probably the shock higher than that one. Hold on. Yeah, that one's disrespect over that one for sure. Okay, so Lifeline. Above Path. Like the syringe is cold, bruh. Close your eyes. And the shock is even colder. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one above the other Lifeline. Alright, we got Mirage. Smooth moves, moonwalk, boom. A little bit disrespect, but ain't Mirage always disrespecting everybody. So I'm putting that mid C above Path. Nah, right below pass uppercut. Too iconic. Strike a pose. No, we'll do pound it, bro. Nice. He has a clone on the side. Does a little right hook. Disrespectful one as well. Low B. This one I used to see a lot in the day because I used to play a lot of Mirage. Put that one low B, and then the next one is actually I think this is a newer one I haven't seen a lot. Strike a pose. Newer as in like added 5 seasons ago. So after everyone was playing Mirage. Everyone stopped playing Mirage. So I give this one probably around the same as the other one. Probably higher than this. This one's pretty disrespectful. Yeah, that's fucked up too. It's just scared him. It just kicks him in the face. Yeah, that one's higher. Low B. Probably high C. High C. So I don't think it beats the Fuse one. So it's this one, which is the Twins. Jeez, grabbing this sometimes is wonky. The Twins is right below. Above. Right in between Wraith. This will make you disappear, get kicked in the face, get stomped in the head. Look up the ballistic finishers and watch this one for yourself. It's pretty cool. Alright, next we have Loba. Starting out with her Femme Fatale. Really good finisher. I like the angle panning, her walking away. It's a neck snap. I give that one maybe actually a mid B. I like this one. Last Request. It's her last one. This one's dope as well. The slow pan. And she says, "You should smile more." I think that's the only line she has. But just the slow peek up. I'm giving that one an A. That may be one of the lower A's, but that's going to be an A. So we have the one that I gave an A. Where would it sit? Where does it sit? I think it's going to sit above the Horizon and the Valk. Disrespects. Finishers, but they're disrespectful. Leg twist. High B. Ooh, maybe above Rev actually. I'm above, but I'm above Rev. I don't know. I feel like this Gibby one needs more respect. That one's fucked up. I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna move Gibby up. No, we'll leave Gibby there with a disrespect 3 right here. And these are more like personal fatality, like the flip and the camera pan on this one's dope. I like the smart bullet one. That one's cool. I don't know. I'm gonna give this one the higher B. Next to Newcastle, which she has a secret finisher I didn't put in here with Bangalore. Go ahead and definitely check that out, and I'd give that one like an A because it's personal. Like only if he's on Bangalore, it's the only finisher you'll see. But besides that, we have Crushing It. Very simple. Give it a high C. Throws it on him, smash down. I give it a high C. Let me see what we have sitting in here. Maybe a low B. No, we'll give it a high C. I think it's gonna sit above the Octane finisher. He just stomps on you, bro. It's pretty fucked up. Next is Franchise Player. This is one of my favorites. To the dance app, the disrespect on this finisher is fucking astounding, bro. This finisher is one of my favorites for sure, and maybe one of the only S finishers I put that's like not a prestige skin. Camera pan, knock up, to the dance disrespect. That's S. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's an S. That's a messed up finisher, dude. I think that's gonna be our first S. I may, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm bringing this one up to S2. This is the low S. This is gonna be higher because the clothesline is clean. Yeah, I think the clothesline is clean. You want to bring this one up too, right there. I think this is what it should look like. Next is gonna be conduit. Very mid finishers. Takes a picture of her favorite legend, punches him, and then says sorry. Low C. Don't get low C. Don't get it. Overcharged. Shoots her special. Overcharges the enemy. Mid C. So low mid C. I don't like her special that much. Low C. Probably right here. Right above Bloodhound. And then with the other one, we will put it probably just above Maggie. Not even mid C, still low C. We'll go over it again in the end, like really go in depth because we got a few more to go. With Caustic's finishers, parting gift, hits him, throws a smoke canister. Don't even see what happens. Low C. It's this one right here. I'd still put it above Bloodhound, above, probably right here below Wraith. I don't like that one as much. The Wraith teleport punch is pretty cool. Alright, last breath. Picks you up, gas you to death. That's a higher C. I like how it's Caustic just gets really close and just fucking gasses you. Probably right below Vantage. Above Seer. The kicks in the face from Octane are still cool. Strike 3, terrible fucking finisher. I know it's only probably because it's legendary, but terrible fucking finisher. 3 punches, low C. Getting to the end here, I would put it above Maggie. Yeah. Again, Prestige skins at the end. We're almost there though. Now we have Watson with shocking outcome. I like this one. Little skip shock. I want to put it low B. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, we can put it low B. Right here, below the Wraith portal disappearing finisher. Electro conduit, excellent finisher. List them up, tap, there's that. That's an A. List them up and they just disappear. That's an A finisher. I'd probably put it, I'm gonna put it above the Horizon one. Same thing with like them disappearing. That one's fucking dope. Next we have Rampart with Wound Up. Rampart has some really cool finishers. She only has 2, but they're really dope. That little wind up to the hit and the bubblegum blow. I'm gonna put this B. I don't know if it's mid or low. We'll find out in a second. But we have another A here for sure. Let's a turn off. Probably an S. That may be an S. That's fucking crazy. Hello, let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be an S. We're gonna lift this one up here. Put it above the fuse one. That's an S finisher for sure, dude. Some of these are like low S's. These are gonna be low S's. This is like the low of the low S's because some of these prestige skins go wild. We're putting this one. I'm putting this one at low B. I'll put this one here. I like this one. The hit with the giant and the bubblegum blows is cool. With the giant turn. I forgot what she names it. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna make sure it's right. What's the name of it? How do you check the? I forgot check it out. You go like this, and a few skills. Sheila. Why don't you hit you with Sheila? Next is Catalyst. Really cool finishes as well. Witch Fury, or Witch's Wrath, sorry. I don't know how I combined these two, that's crazy. Witch's Wrath, dope ass finisher. I give it a high B. Lifts the enemy up, chokes them, just it explodes. And Pharaoh Fury, I think I'm saying that right. That may be an A. That's gonna be an A. Like, fucking crushes them. So we have, I think this one's gonna be a B. I'm gonna put it. I do like this one. I'm gonna put it below to give you disrespect, and put the other one. The other one is A, though. It'll be. I think it's gonna be above Loba. I may have put this one like that. Yeah. Okay. Remind me again if I'm wrong in the comments what your opinion is. If you're gonna make your own tier list and send it to me, I'll definitely check it out. But we're gonna move on to the prestige and the heirloom finishers right now. Alright, we're here at the store, and hell no, I don't have any of these prestige skins. So we're gonna go here and check them out. I kind of know which ones are dope, so we're gonna start out. Actually, we'll start out with the heirlooms. We'll start out here because there's only two. One for Octane. Jacks himself, goes crazy, a few punches, and an uppercut. Not a few punches, a lot of punches and an uppercut. I give it a B. It's a cool addition they gave to Octane. Especially with his finishers kind of just being subpar. This is a cool one to add. I'm gonna put this low B. I don't think it's cooler than the Watson one that just shocks them, but the punches are cool. Next we're gonna have is Crypto, I believe. And Crypto's finisher here is gonna be a lot better. Cool camera pans upside down, points the heirloom at you. I want to give this one an A. But it's gonna be a low. It's gonna be a low A. But I'm gonna give this one an A. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Lobo one as well. Alright, next we're going to move on to the prestige skins. And again, I do know which ones I do like a lot. So we're going to start out with, we'll start with Valk. It goes up, and then shoots hers. Beautiful. I don't think it's an S. I don't think it's an S. I do like this one a lot. I wish they would explode or something like that. But with that being said, I would give it still like an A. The highest A probably. Let's see what we have here. We have Valk special right here, and I'm gonna put it right below the Watson. I still like that Watson one more. Making him just disappear is fucking insane. Next we're gonna move on to Loba, and this is going to be an S. Grabs him, shocks him, boom, they just disappear. They just fucking disappear, dude. If you have the skin, this is so dope. I don't see a lot of Lobas anymore, but this skin itself is just cool too. That's an S, and I think it's going to be higher than all of our other ones so far. That's going to be one of the higher tier S's. Definitely hitting either the mid or the higher tier, and this may be the only mid tier S we have, because the other one's about to go wild. Especially going with, I say we'll start with some lower ones, because these are cool, but I think they're still just the lower S's too as well. Blast. Pretty cool finisher, but again, I would just give it lower S. It's still, after the ones we just saw, I'm not freaking out as much because those are the Loba one's insane. Fucking Valk one's dope as well, even though this one's higher. Actually no. Ooh. Is it better than the Watson? I don't think it is. Watson's is simple, but to lift someone up and just touch them and they just disappear is crazy. That's gonna probably stay at like the highest A. That's one of my favorite finishers. Alright. Next we have Bangalore. probably this is a mid-tier S. I love this finisher. I feel like it was one of the first prestige finishers I believe we started getting. Yeah, it's like these were the first two, so they didn't go wild with the finishers till after. I will do Wraith after and you'll see. But I still give that an S. With the combo and the flip is fucking cool. Below Loba. We're gonna go below Loba on this one. But still fucking dope ass finisher. Alright, and for the last three, which I think are the best finishers in the game, we're gonna start with Wraith's Prestige skin. And it's gonna be this one right here. Whiplash, lifts them up, slams them, they turn to goo. Like, what the fuck, dude? Lifts them, that S. Above the Loba one, because I like the pan of it. I don't know where the whips come from. I don't know if Wraith had, like, that's a part of her thing. I've never seen that before. Probably part of her prestige skin. Makes sense. But, again, a fucking dope skin. Fucking dope ass finisher. Definitely one of the top tier S's on the list. And to my top two, I'm going to do it in the order and show you my favorite one. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. We have Revenant at number 2. That shit is insane. Lifts him up, absorbs him, bro. Lifts them up and just absorbs them. The skin is crazy. The finisher is insane. Highest. Above the fucking, above everything else so far, but we're gonna have one more that's gonna be higher than that, and that's gonna be Caustic's Prestige skin. I like this one. It reminds me of Mortal Kombat. Just seeing this. Stepping over you and boom, just acid. Just, that's pure scare. That's scary. That's terrifying right there. Dope skin from start to finish. One of the best skins in the game, I feel like. Look at that build, man. It's Power Ranger fucking Caustic in this bitch. And the acid, I'm putting that on top. Let me know if I'm wrong, if this is not the best one. Not one of the best finishers in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and move this up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and go through these real quick. Solid 4 here, solid 5, 6. Awesome finisher with the dance in the end. The tier marker's in the way, but the Sheila melting them's dope. The clothesline from Fuse. Watson making you just disappear in midair. We have the speech that Loba gives. Check out this one on YouTube if you can. It's Loba's finisher. We have just some really dope finisher here. Gibby's Crush. This one's dope. Lifts up and just completely just flattens you out, dude. Disrespect from Mad Maggie, and just the shittiest fucking finisher of all time is Lifeline's drumstick killing you. Let me know in the comments if I was wrong. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna do another tier list soon, maybe on heirlooms, maybe weapons. I don't know, something Apex related, most definitely. I'm gonna put the tier list in the description. If I make any changes, you'll see. But I think this is pretty solid here. Definitely loving Caustic's finisher here. It's my favorite. Thanks for watching. If you stayed the whole time, I appreciate it. Please leave a comment. That's gonna like encourage me to do more videos. I want to see like more interaction than anything else. I want to see what you guys like, don't like. What is your favorite finisher? All right, you guys have a good one. See ya.